Alright YouTubers, Johnny's Reef Tank here, update number 3, and as you can see I have fish. Got 3 green chromuses, bought from my local fish shop yesterday. Tank obviously finished cycling. Never thought it was ever going to finish cycling, to be honest with you. Lower the ammonia, wait for that to go, keep testing, still the same, still up, and then all of a sudden the next day you check it and it's like gone. And same with nitrite. And yeah, so very pleased the tank's finished. So I bought these because I want a nice shoal of these in here. Probably getting maybe 1 or 2 more, just to give some nice movement in the water. And get a blenny or someone else after that. Haven't got the clean-up crew yet. Probably get that next week. So obviously limited for funds at the moment. So probably get 5 or 6 snails, 5 or 6 hermit crabs, pending on finances. So yeah, that is the update. Got the fish. All parameters seem to be good. No ammonia, no nitrite. pH is a bit low, running at about 7.8. But I don't think at the moment, I don't think that'll be a problem with the fish, to be honest with you, because it is swinging a bit. It's sort of like hovering around between 8 and 7.8. So I'll just keep an eye on it. But fish seem happy enough. I mean, the salt I'm using. Hang on a minute. It's like just a fish. It's the cheapest salt out of everything. Hence why I bought it, just to cycle the tank, really. The Aquaforest sea salt. It's just for a fish only systems, that. So obviously I'm going to be putting fish in for a few more weeks yet. So when I do water changes and stuff, I use that up first, and I'm going to start using the Red Sea Pro Coral Salt for when I get my SPS and LPS corals. So yeah, everything's great apart from the pH seems a bit low. I think that's probably something to do with the salt, I reckon. But as I said, the fish are healthy. So I've also as well sort of got on top of it before it started. I've been dosing Nopo Red Sea, which is keeping the old nitrates in check already, because I really don't want algae to get out of hand too quickly. So I'm dosing that, and I've been dosing it for about 2 weeks. To be honest with you, I didn't really know if I should be dosing it while it's cycling, but it's starting to control the nitrate already. And hopefully the phosphate. I haven't got a phosphate kit, but I just want to keep the algae in check before it starts and before it gets out of hand, and then you think, oh, I'll do something about it, and then it takes forever to get rid of it. So that's what I've done. Started dosing that. Skimmer as well is producing. It's quieting down a hell of a lot since I've had it. I think it's slimed up a bit, but yeah, it seems to be a pretty good skimmer. I think it is. I've actually got it on a plastic tray in the sump, because for some reason when it's going, if you haven't got it in something, it starts to walk its way across the sump with the vibrations, which is a bit annoying, and it's a lot louder without that plastic tray. So that's what I've done with that, and I'm getting a skimmate with it. Just pulling out a little bit. Oh, it is running a bit dry like, but so yeah, there's the update. Obviously I'll do another update when I've got a few more fish, probably in the next, come on camera, focus, in the next few weeks. Obviously get a clean up crew, a few more fish. We'll probably leave it for a good 6 months, I think, before I start putting coral in, any form of coral. I think I'll start off with a few LPS frags first, and then take it from there. But I'm going to leave it to establish before I even think about putting any corals in there. So yeah, still got a fair way to go with the fish. So and the clean-up crew, probably get some, maybe starfish of some description. Not going to bother with anemones, because I know a lot of people can have quite a bit of trouble with them walking around the tank and eating fish. So that's one thing I'm not going to bother with, is an anemone. and I don't think it's not. This tank's not that big, so I just want to be fishing coral. So yeah, and hermit crabs. Probably get a cleaner shrimp as well. So anyway, that's update number 3, and I'll leave it a few months, and then I'll do an update later on. So I'll see you soon. Thank you.